Can I have a coffee, Mandy? Thank you, Mandy. This is a digital object in the forest. My name is Dr. Fairytalez. You will never meet me, you will never see me. You will just receive my transmissions. Today's fairy tale is about a little girl and a wolf. Naturally, the wolf ends up dead at the end of the story. It is your job to guess who killed him. Oh, thank you, Mandy. All the characters will end up in Granny's house, including you. Look, you've got wheels. You are on your way there right now. The panel on the right is tracking your progress. You are carrying a bomb which will detonate and kill all the characters. The only way to defuse this bomb is to guess who is the murderer of the wolf before the end of the story. Make the selection and cut the appropriate wire. If you choose incorrectly, you will be responsible for the deaths of all the characters. You must choose before you get to Granny's house. Mandy! Coffee's a little chilly, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. Okay, this is Granny Wrinklage and Lost Guy at Granny's house. They are in the big bad wolf's stomach, and his name is Todd, the character with the most mojo in the forest. Yes, he's a very attractive wolf. Anyway, how did Granny Wrinklage and Lost Guy end up in Todd's stomach? Let's go back. Lost Guy doesn't belong in any fairy tale and never knows what character he's supposed to be anyway. He was trying to fit a glass slipper to Granny's foot, thinking that she was a princess. Granny Wrinklage decided to go along with it as she felt sorry for him. Granny Wrinklage was a very attractive granny, and Todd the wolf couldn't bear to see someone working the mojo so well with her. So Todd burst in and gobbled both of them up. Once again, he was the character with the most mojo in the forest. Anyway, this is Hacksaw, and he's about to kill Todd with his hatchet. Behind him is Little Red, who is about to kill Hacksaw with her own slightly larger hatchet. Why on earth would she want to kill Hacksaw and save the wolf? Let's go back. Earlier that day, Hacksaw, being a pervert, was recording with his handycam in this tree. He was recording Little Red and Todd the Wolf up to some naughty things in the Forest Motel. Yes, Todd and Little Red had been seeing each other all summer. They made a very attractive couple. Hacksaw blackmailed Little Red into inviting him to Granny's house for tea. Hacksaw fancied Granny and had wanted to meet her desperately. He said that he would destroy the videotape after tea. Anyway, back at Granny's. Anyway, back at Granny's, Hacksaw lunges at Todd the wolf, chopping off his ears. In an effort to save Todd, Little Red took a lunge at Hacksaw, but she missed dreadfully and chopped off Todd's tail. That would put a dent in any relationship, I can tell you.
Hey there! How's it going? My name's Todd, and I was wondering, sometime would you like to go out for dinner or grab a coffee or something? Hey, that's a big hatchet. Hey, what you doing with the hatchet, huh?
Suddenly, using the glass slipper, Granny Wrinklage kicked her way out of Todd's stomach, killing him stone dead and saving Lost Guy too. Would you believe it? That it was Granny Wrinklage that killed Todd the wolf. Hacksaw threw the videotape discreetly out the window, winking at Little Red. And they all settled down to a feast of tea and griddle cakes as Todd's flesh lay rotting on the ground and attracting the flies. Just then, Granny heard a bump at the front door, and when she went outside and looked down at her feet, and she saw a little digital object bearing the name Dr.Fairytalez. She bent down to pick it up when I came on and said, "Okay, Granny, it's lights out for you and all the characters, because they chose incorrectly."